Hey everybody, it's Nick Palmisano with Are You Listening? Folks, America's changed a lot over the years. In 1804, Alexander Hamilton decided to talk shit to our sitting vice president, Aaron Burr. And you know what Burr did? He shot him in a duel. That's right, folks. Talk shit in 1804, you get fucking shot. When I was a kid, a few years later, kid talk shit to you, you punch that person repeatedly in the face. Now, there's a new kind of warrior, a keyboard warrior. So today, in honor of our new warrior class, we're gonna talk about 5 things that people have actually said to us over social media. Let's start with everybody's favorite patently offensive question that they decide to ask everybody on social media.
Hey Nick,
Yes?
how many people have you killed, bro?
Huh. Great, totally appropriate question, Chuck. Let me ask you this. Do you mean adults or babies?
Formula's pretty straightforward. PG multiplied by K, right? We're gonna get this right here. Now, as you start solving...
No. You forgot about Operation Viking Thrust, bro.
You're right. You know, do you have some room on your board?
No.
Is that a donkey?
A Gustav isn't a sniper rifle, right?
Valid point.
If you're over the age of 10 and you ask that question, you're a fucking asshole. Our next favorite thing that people say, you guys suck at weapons handling. Do you even shoot, bro? All right, check it out. Between Article 15 and Ranger Up, we do a whole lot of videos that involve people handling weapons. And I promise you that any time that we're pointing a weapon at someone, or any time we're doing a fake operation, not one, but 2 people have cleared that weapon. Sometimes we even pull the bolt out. We want to make sure that we're completely safe. We are not idiots, and we take this seriously.
Pew, pew, pew! I always know the condition of my weapon. That Blackwater course was fucking awesome.
Whoa, bro, don't flag me.
Dude, it's not loaded.
Another thing we love to hear is how much of a shitty fighter Tim Kennedy is because he doesn't fight exactly the way that you want him to fight. I've been fighting since 1987. High-level judo, high-level wrestling, boxing, MMA. I love fighting and it's something I will do until the day that I die. Tim emasculates me. But him emasculating me isn't even enough of a story. Let me tell you about a good friend of mine that is a black belt, won the Pan Am Games, did a great job boxing for a long time, and has an incredible MMA record. He asked me what it was like to roll with Tim, and I said, it's the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. He didn't believe me, and he asked me if I could set up a roll for him, which I did. Tim, after training for 15 rounds with professional athletes, beckoned him over, rolled onto his back, and said, all right, let's go. My friend, ready, professional fighter, Pan Am champ, jumps onto Tim, ready to take him on. Tim grabs him underneath his arms and goes, you're beefy, and starts throwing him up in the air and catching him over and over again like a small child. This is a guy that outweighed Tim by 20 pounds. He walked off the mat and said, what the fuck?
Tim Kennedy is a boring fighter. All he does is lay and pray. Hashtag MMA. Hashtag pussy. Caps lock. Wolf.
All I'm doing is laying and praying.
Help!
I'm just laying and praying. Some weight.
I didn't plan for this. Help! I need an adult!
Just get up. It's that easy, right? Why can't you just get up? It's not hard. All you have to do is get up and punch, right?
The next thing we hear a lot are personal attacks on Tim Kennedy or Matt Best. Matt Best probably wears makeup. Does he think those tattoos make him look tough? I bet that beard's not even real. I bet his Snapchats are all just a bunch of ab shots. Oh look, it's Tim Kennedy. He thinks he's such a big deal because he's a UFC fighter. Nice beard, dude. Are you French or something? Are you a musketeer? How come you don't have any tattoos? What's up with that? You think you're too good for tattoos? Fuck you, Tim Kennedy. Fuck you, Matt Best. Okay, well, you got us on that one, but it still isn't cool. People feel like they can say literally the worst things imaginable on Twitter without consequence. If you are a person that is going to heave a grotesque insult on somebody, but you wouldn't say that to them in person, you are a coward. And I don't mean that in the 21st century, like, oh, am I really a coward? I better go to someone and talk about this. The psychiatrist can fix it out. I mean it in the 19th century method, where if you're called a coward, you're either fighting to the death or you're killing yourself, because it's the worst thing you can be called. Coward. Just imagine if there was the ability to show up at that person's location.
At Matt Best.
Do you even leg lift, bro? Hashtag chicken legs. At Tim Kennedy, you're a fucking pussy. Hashtag MMA.
Bonus material! We don't always hate comments, though. In fact, we're happy to answer whatever questions we can answer. For example, when a young person wants to know how they can become a Ranger or Special Forces. One thing you should keep in mind, though, there are two basic different types of responses you should expect, depending on what type of veteran you ask.
Dear Tim and Matt, my name is Tommy, and I'm 6 years old. I want to be just like you guys. I want to be a Green Beret, or maybe a Navy SEAL, or maybe a Ranger, or all of them. And I want to be an MMA fighter and make YouTube videos and be a pew professional. My question is, how do I do it? What do I need to do to get ready for my career as a Spec Ops Master? I hope to hear from you soon. Sincerely, Tommy Diggs.
Dearest Tom, thank you so much for your inquiry. I'm really honored and privileged to be able to respond. As a Green Beret, a Special Forces sniper, and being Ranger qualified, it's not an easy task to achieve. You know, first and foremost, you have to have perseverance, diligence. You want to be hardworking. You really want to have your goal in mind and always be moving forward. Always remember, pick up that foot and put it back down.
Don't quit and don't be a pussy.